Thanks for being with us here on CBS News Chicago. I'm Marie Saavedra, joining you with another interview with some of the aldermanic candidates for Chicago's runoff election on April 4th. Joining me now is Alderman Nicole Lee from the 11th Ward, looking to keep her seat in City Council. Nicole, thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me, Marie.
I want to ask, first off, why you want to return to City Council for another term.
You know, I applied for the appointment. I'm running for alderman because the 11th Ward deserves a strong leader who's going to fight for public safety, stronger schools, including a new neighborhood high school for our community, and helping our small businesses grow and thrive. And I've been at it for a year, and I want to keep up the momentum to keep moving our community forward. And I'm so proud to be endorsed by former Mayor Daley, Chicago Federation of Labor, the Sierra Club, Senators Dick Durbin, Tammy Duckworth, and former Illinois Secretary of State Jesse White.
What would you say is the #1 issue that you're hearing about from people in your ward right now, and what is your solution, especially moving forward, should you be elected?
You know what? Making the community feel safe is my top priority. That's every single door that I knock on is everybody's biggest concern, and it's why I've been fighting for resources for the police. I fought for and won through the budget last year. Additional funding for the police, adding controls to CPA to make the CPA safer, funding things like also violence prevention initiatives. So we're working collaboratively with the police, with the community. There's a big role for community to play in this as well. I could give you a great example. Beat 914, where I actually live, has last year had the highest rate of robberies in the entire city of Chicago. Working together with the 9th District Commander, Don Jerome, and his officers, we've advocated for an additional car on the weekends to be present in and around Chinatown, which is Beat 914. And I can tell you that in collaboration with the Chinatown Chamber of Commerce and our neighborhood watch groups, we've already seen this year, January to March, a decrease in crime year over year. So violent crime is down 64% and carjackings are down 94%.
So Chicago voters, they ousted the incumbent mayor. We know that there's going to be a record number of new aldermen, or at least we haven't seen that many new people in a long time. How does that context shape the way you're looking at this job should you be in for a second term?
Should I be fortunate enough for the
yes.
11th Ward residents to give me a full term, I think that, you know, what I'm looking forward to is that this is going to be a really big opportunity for the city council to sort of reshape itself. Obviously, I'm going to be ready to work with whoever is in office. I have endorsed Paul Vallis, and he has endorsed me. I do feel like he has the best plan for public safety to fully resource that. But we're going to work together as a council. I think we've got a really great opportunity with all of the new people coming on board to really, you know, create a new identity for ourselves as a body.
Nicole Lee running for a full term for the 11th Ward. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks so much, Marie. Take care.
You too. We did invite Alderman Lee's opponent in the 11th Ward, Anthony Ciaravino, to be a part of this segment, but we were told he was unavailable. Be sure to stay with us here on CBS News Chicago as we continue to share the interviews with the aldermanic candidates ahead of the April 4th municipal runoff election.